Hello, everyone, and good morning, all of you. How are all of you doing today? How's everyone doing? This is a segment of weekly current affairs. Weekly current affairs का segment है, and in this we'll be talking about the week news events. And वो सारे discussions किस form में होंगे? They are going to be in a question format, right? तो questionnaire के format में हम सारा discussion करने वाले हैं of this week's current news events. Do like the video and share the video as much as you can because जितने ज़्यादा लोग इस discussion में participate करेंगे और active रहेंगे ये discussion उतना ही अच्छा होगा. Right. So since this video has been made with the idea that most of you can interact well and you get the idea about the format of questions, you get a recap of all the questions, I would like that all of you do participate in the discussion as well. I'll be waiting for a minute more so that more of you can join in, and then we'll be beginning with the segment. Until then, if anyone has any doubt regarding any of the prospects, you can ask me right over here regarding any banking exam or any other exam, whichever you're appearing for, you can ask me right over here. So anyone has any questions, how to prepare, what to prepare, and all of that? The comment section is open. This is a live segment, so you all can ask your questions as well. Now, having given ample amount of time, we'll be beginning. Right. The first question for all of you. Where is Asia's deepest gas field, which is called R cluster, the first operational project of 3 deep water gas projects by Reliance Industries Limited, British Petroleum Company located. So the direct question, if we shorten up the language, they're asking you where is Asia's deepest gas field, which is by the name R cluster. It's quite a news recently because Reliance or Reliance Industries Limited (RIL) has started working over it. So there can be a possible language that is that which is Asia's deepest gas field, or what is the name of Asia's deepest gas field? The name is R cluster, and the second question can be about the location of this gas field. Where is that? Do like the video and do participate in the discussion, please. It is wonderful if all of you do participate in that. Sunny, good afternoon, and I'm doing comparatively very better. Thank you so much for the wishes. Alright, answer for this question is going to be Krishna Godavari River Basin. So our cluster is Asia's deepest gas field. It is present in Krishna Godavari Basin, and currently Reliance Industries Limited is going to work over it. Right? Next question, which organization has collaborated with National Water Mission or NWM, Ministry of Jal Shakti for JSA2, that is Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2. Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2. So JSA2 or Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2, that is Catch the Rain Awareness Generation Campaign for rainwater harvesting with the tagline Catch the rain where it falls when it falls. So you have multiple amount of information over here. Sonu, Sunny, welcome to the section. So here you have multiple forms of questions. First of all, Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2, we have talked about it in recent current affairs. Recently current affairs में हम लोगों ने discussion भी किया है. So Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2 का tagline क्या है rain water harvesting के लिए? That is catch the rain where it falls when it falls. Second question will be who is the implementation agency of Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2? That is National Water Mission. National Water Mission is the nodal agency. Nodal agency for implementation of Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2, right? And that is along with Ministry of Jal Shakti. Now, the third question is which organization has it collaborated with? So, which organization is it? Anyone any idea about that? Anyone who would like to guess on that? All right, that seems quite a dormant people looking over here. All right, the right answer is Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan or NYKS. Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan has collaborated with the National Water Mission for implementation of Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2. Now, the Jal Shakti Abhiyan phase 1 was going on as of now. So that Abhiyan, or the first part, was basically about providing clean water, and the second phase is about rainwater harvesting, and that is basically in those areas where retreating monsoon happens. So basically in the South Indian states over there, the second phase is going to run as of now, right, for the second part, and this is going to run from 2020 December, mid December 2020 to March 2021. This is the term period for Jal Shakti Abhiyan 2. Next question. Where was India's first call center for aqua farmers launched by Marine Products Export Development Authority, or MPEDA, and where are the headquarters of MPEDA? Gajendra Singh Shekhawat is the current Union Minister of Jal Shakti, Ministry of Jal Shakti. Answer for this question. First call center for aqua farmers launched by Marine Products Export Development Authority and MPEDA. And where are the headquarters? Trilok, you're most welcome. Without you, the session has gone completely dormant. Come on, all of you. You're 11 people watching us and hardly two or three showing their presence. Sonu says option C, Sunny and Trilok. We have a few answers. All right. Now, the first call center has been set up in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. And if we talk about the headquarters of MPEDA, that is in Kochi in Kerala. So in Kochi, Kerala is the headquarters. Now, the possible question can be, what is the full form of MPEDA? That is Marine Products Export Development Authority. Second of all, first call center, that is in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. Next question. Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has proposed the adoption of E20 fuel for reducing vehicular pollution. What does E20 represent? We have discussed this in current affairs segment, everyday current affairs. We have discussed about E20 program. So I am expecting that all of you will answer the question right. E20 for fuel reducing vehicular pollution, which of the following describes E20 as it is? Quick answers, all of you. E20 fuel for reducing vehicular pollution. What does E20 represent? MoJS says option B, mixing 20% ethanol with gasoline. Alright, Trilok option E, 20% methanol with gasoline. So is it ethanol or methanol? It is 20% ethanol with gasoline. That is the right one. Now, if we talk about ethanol mixing in India, currently, if we talk about the current target or current level is 10% ethanol, right? What is the level that India has reached? India has reached only about 5.6%, although we were targeting 10% ethanol mixing by 2020. Now, E20 was supposed to start from 2025, but recent developments have brought it a bit earlier, and now it is going to launch by 2021 or so. It is going to start. So 20% ethanol mixing with gasoline, which will reduce the amount of pollution from vehicles, right? Next, which bank recently launched its RuPay Select contactless debit card, which was in association with NPCI? This also has been discussed in daily current affairs video. Quick answer. National Payments Corporation of India is the, I can say, agency which started RuPay. So RuPay Gateway is of NPCI. So the association has been done with NPCI, but which bank has done this association? I get the confusion, Trilok. It happens, but next time you ever recall something, it should be always ethanol, because in petroleum products, it's usually ethanol which is mixed, not methanol. So answer for this. RuPay Select contactless debit card has been launched by which bank along with NPCI? Sunny says CBI, that is Central Bank of India. Aarti says option A, State Bank of India. Dilip Asbe is the head, that is right. And the answer is Central Bank of India, right. Central Bank of India has launched this RuPay Select contactless debit card. State Bank of India has launched Titan Pay. And what exactly is that? That is a contactless payment watch. A watch has been launched with association with Titan. So SBI has tied up with Titan to begin a watch series which is Titan Pay, and that is going to be a contactless watch for you can say payment purposes. So Titan Pay is of State Bank of India. RuPay Select contactless debit card is of Central Bank of India. Right. Next, which state government recently signed a memorandum of understanding or MOU with UN Women to establish India's first gender data hub? इंडिया का पहला जेंडर डेटा हब is going to be set up by United Nations Women. Where will it be set up? That's the exact place where the first center of excellence, you can say, was set up, or we can say World Park was set up for women. Yes, that is right. That also is a major development to look. That is one-time verification, as we say, or non-verification amount has been increased. Earlier it was 2,000 rupees. Now it has been increased to 4,000. It will be implemented from January 2021. Now, Premchand, Sunny, Aarti, we have answers for Kerala. Option C, that all right, option C is Gujarat and option D Kerala. The right answer is Kerala. Kerala is the place where the first gender data hub is going to be set up by UN Women. Next, where will the Gujarat Special Education Region GSER be established as per the Crestera Ventures? As per Crestera Ventures, where will this be set up? Quick answers. Gujarat Special Education Region is going to be set up between Government of Gujarat and Crestera Ventures. So where is it going to be set up? Prime Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, Governor Arif Muhammad Khan. That is right. Sujit, option Kerala. All right. Answer for this question. Now, Vadodara, all right. So one answer for Vadodara, but the right answer is going to be Dholera. In Dholera, this Gujarat Special Education Region will be set up. About 1,000 acres of land they are going to cover in this, and it will have residential and sports complex for students. So the purpose is that overall development should take place, and that is why this is going to be a huge arena that, or you can say a huge complex that is going to be created. Now, who was recently honored with Legion of Merit, which is a Chief Commander's degree by United States President Donald Trump? Legion of Merit is a military honor, you can say highest military honor of United States. So it's the highest military honor of United States, Legion of Merit, and it has recently been given to which of the following Indian and others, if you remember, which we have already talked about too. So who are the others who have been given this year? I'm talking about 2020 over here. Dhruv, Premchand, Sunny, we have a few answers over here. Option C, option C. All going with Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India. That is right. The Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has been given or honored with Legion of Merit, which was given by United States, and it has been received by the Ambassador of India to United States. Scott Morrison and Shinzo Abe also, Sunny, that is right. Scott Morrison, that being Prime Minister of Australia, and Shinzo Abe being Prime Minister of Japan, have also been honored with this title. That making it that all the Quad members have been honored. In India, who was the first to receive it? First to receive Legion of Merit from India. That was in 1950. Anyone, any idea? He is one of the field marshals. I'll give you a hint. That is, he is one of the field marshals of India, and he was the first to receive Legion of Merit in 1950. Who was he? Taranjeet is the current ambassador of India to United States. That's right. NTPC session through that is Monday to Friday 11. Right now it is being held, and the new updates will be given on Telegram as and when it is there. Right? So you can check that out on Telegram. Alright, anyone any idea? Rawat. I'm talking about someone who is a field marshal. Anyways, Manisha, welcome to the session. There are only 2 field marshals in India. Recall quickly, it's a 5-star ranking. Only 2 field marshals are there till now, or only 2 generals who have been put up to the level of field marshals. Hello, Manisha. And I'm still waiting for the answers from these 12 students. I'll leave this question. Keep thinking on that. One is Mcqs, the other one who received the 2020 Sastra Ramanujan Prize, which is a 10,000 US dollars award. Pulkit, I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? And it's wonderful to see you here. So there are 2 field marshals. One has been given as Mcqs, that is right, and the other is Karyappa. KM Karyappa and Sam Mcqs. These are the only 2 field marshals of India, only 2 people who have been designated to that position. Now, in 1950, the first Legion of Merit was given to KM Karyappa, right? Now, alright, Sastra Ramanujan Prize has been given to whom among the following? Anjana, MoJS, Aarti. We have answers for option A, option A, option D. All right. Right answer of this question is going to be Shai Evra, option B. So Shai Evra has been given this, and she is of Princeton University, United States. Right? And it was basically a research for symmetrical spaces and all, for what she was given Sastra Ramanujan Award, which carries an amount of 10,000 US dollars. Now, who recently chaired the meeting of National Museum Institute Society in Delhi to review the proposal of setting up Indian Institute of Heritage? So we are going to set up Institute of Heritage, which is going to be for the first time. So for that purpose, a meeting was recently held. Who was the chair of that meeting? 22nd December, we celebrate Mathematics Day. That's right. Manisha, that's right. Alright, answer for this question. We are going to set up Indian Institute of Heritage soon, and for that purpose, a meeting was held recently in New Delhi. Who was the one who headed or chaired the meeting? That's a very easy guess. Pulkit says Prahlad Singh Patel. Alright, sahi nahi lag raha hai, lekin here the guess can go right if you do the right way. Dhruv, MoJS, option A, alright. The right answer is going to be Prahlad Singh Patel, who is the Union Minister of Culture. Union Minister of Culture is the person who was heading Indian Institute of Heritage meeting, which was being held recently. Next, who became BBC's 2020 Sports Personality of the Year? So, who among the following was the Sports Personality of the Year 2020 by BBC? Neha, welcome to the section, and wonderful to see you here. All right, answers quickly. BBC 2020 Sports Personality of the Year. Quick answers. Quite easy. Alright, this is making confusing with options, but I guess you can work on it. Premchand, Sunny, 2 have the answers as Lewis Hamilton. That is the right answer. Lewis Hamilton is the current or has become the BBC 2020 Sports Personality of the Year. And he is 7 times F1 winner this year. He drives Mercedes and he is a driver from UK. Now, which Mauritian badminton player was banned for 2 years for anti-doping violation by Court of Arbitration of Sports on December 2020? So, which badminton player has been banned? Now, this question can be in the reverse ways also. That being, they can give you the name of the player and they'll ask you which game does he or she play. Sujit, Trilok, Premchand, Fukune, alright. Last time it was Ronaldo. Sunny, alright. We have a few answers for Kate Fukun. That is right. Kate Fukun is a Mauritian badminton player and has been banned for 2 years. Now, the question can be that Kate Fukun is of which game, or they can ask you that which country does she play for, right? Which tennis player was banned for 2 years by Tennis Integrity Unit on December 2020? So, and recently a tennis player has also been banned. Who among the following is a tennis player who has been banned for 2 years now? Sunil Shetty is NADA brand ambassador. Sunny, that is also right. For the first time, NADA, National Anti-Doping Authority, NADA for the first time has put up someone as a brand ambassador, and that is Sunil Shetty. Next, Tennis Integrity Unit has banned one tennis player for 2 years. Who is that? Manisha, Aarti. All right, we have a few answers. Aarti, Pulkit, Samir. All right, the right answer of that is going to be Mustafa Hatem, who is an Egyptian player. He's an Egyptian player and he has been banned for match fixing. So this was for not for doping but match fixing. Right? Next, which state has a highest number of leopards as per the Status of Leopards in India 2018 report, which was recently released by Union Minister of Environment Prakash Javadekar, that recorded India's 60% jump in leopard population. So as compared to 2014, the number of leopards have increased by 60%. The report was released by Union Minister of Environment Prakash Javadekar, and this report is of 2018, which has been released. Which state has the most number of leopards, as we can say now? Highest number of leopards. Primechand, Dhruv, Moise. Most welcome, Sunny, Dhruv, Sunny. All right, we have a few answers. That is the same state as for tigers. So maximum number of tigers is also in Madhya Pradesh and maximum number of leopards are also in MP. So if we talk about the tiger report, which was in 2000, again it was a 2018 report, but in that also we had seen MP has the maximum number of tigers. Now here maximum number of leopards, that being 3,421 leopards in MP. Second is Karnataka. Third is Maharashtra. Right? Now, how many total number of leopards are there? About 12,852 leopards are there in India as of now. Right? Now, where is Kilauea volcano located? Where is Kilauea volcano located? Sujit, Manisha, Raju. Alright, you're from MP. Wonderful. Yes, 12,000 plus. We can say for an approximation, if an approximation is asked. Now, Kilauea volcano, it recently erupted because of an earthquake. Last eruption was in 2018, again because of an earthquake. Wowie, alright. Pulkit, Manisha, Trilok, we have a few answers for Huawei. That is right. It is one of the 2 volcanoes of Huawei which are activated. Now, Huawei is made up of 5 volcano mountains, out of which 3 are dormant. 1 is extinct, 2 are dormant, and 2 are active. So Kilauea volcano is one of the active volcanoes of Hawaii and has erupted recently. That is why it is important. Next, in which state does the World Heritage Site Bodh Gaya located? So World Heritage Site Bodh Gaya is located in which of the following state? At this time, Dhruv, at 12. All right, I'll begin it from Monday. Sunday, I usually don't conduct any classes. I take an off on Sunday. So if that won't be an issue, we can begin from Monday. Right? I hope that is fine with you and all the others who want that class to happen. Now, World Heritage Site. Which state does World Heritage Site Bodh Gaya belong to? Dhruv, Pulkit, Manisha, alright. These answers are going for Bihar. That is right. It is located in Bihar. Bodh Gaya questions come a lot of times in various examinations, right? It's basically temple complex. And it was here where Buddha had gained entitlement and enlightenment, and that's why it also has a Bodhi tree over here. Now, Tribal Affairs Minister Arjun Munda recently launched the new Tribes India outlet on December 2020 in Lokpriya Gopinath Bardalol International Airport. Where exactly is that airport? So answer for this question. मेगा शुरू कीजिए 1 year current affairs. For that purpose, see, 1 year current affairs won't be that helpful as much as last 4 years, 4 months will be. Right, so last 4 months is going to be much more helpful comparatively, and that I have already started. Right, it has already been started for that part. All right, answer for this: where is this airport? Raju, Premchand, Manisha, Satya. We have answers for option E, Guwahati. That is the right answer. In Guwahati, Tribes in India outlet has been launched. Now, this is about an airport, Lokpriya Gopinath Bardolol International Airport. And who has started it? It has been started by TriFed. TriFed is Tribal Affairs and Tribal Cooperation Marketing Federation of India. Right? Next, which we have is which defense manufacturing company recently received a green channel status from Ministry of Defense. So recently, a green channel status has been granted to a defense manufacturing company. Which of the following is that company? Right, NTPC. All are going for NTPC. I actually have started that segment. For all those who are asking it, I actually have started that segment of which I can't promote here, but it is on Telegram channel of mine where the links are shared every day. So you can check out that for further updates. Now, green channel status to which Ministry of Defense? Quick answers. Alright, answers for this, I guess most of you are going dormant on that. It is L&T Defense which has been given the green channel status. L&T is Larsen and Turbo. Larsen and Turbo. It has been quite in news also recently because of development of a bridge which is being developed between Assam and Meghalaya. For that also it has bagged the contract which is being funded by Japan. So Japan is funding that project and L&T is building that project, right? Next, which branch of Controller of Defense or CDA released a special postal stamp recently? Recently, CDA, Controller of Defense Accounts, had launched a stamp. So, which branch did that? Special post cover. Quick answers. Which of the following branch of Controller of Defense Accounts has launched a special post cover to commemorate the 25 years of it? That being the answer is going to be Sikandrabad, and that is in Telangana. Right, for its 25 years of excellence in the arena, it has launched a special postal stamp. Where is India's planning to set up coastal radar stations to expand India's coastal surveillance network? So India is trying to expand the coastal surveillance network, where for expansion purpose we definitely need more radar stations. So where are we going to set up that radar station? Which places have been finalized to set up the coastal radar stations of India for its plan of expansion of coastal surveillance network? All right, good afternoon, Avantika, and welcome the class. This class was at 12:30. This class began in 12:30. All right, answer for this question. Right now, if we talk about the present scenario, the three countries which have been finalized are Mauritius, Seychelles, and Sri Lanka. Whereas other discussions are being held for Thailand and Bangladesh as well. So once these are complete, these are going to be the five countries where the radar stations are going to be set up by Government of India for expansion of the network and monitoring the high seas of threats for the purpose, especially seeing that neighboring countries of India are already especially China is already taking over a lot of positions. For that purpose, we are expanding it. What is the name of the eighth hydrocarbon producing basin of India that was inaugurated by Union Minister for Petroleum, Natural Gas and Steel, Dharmendra Pradhan? So here we have one form of question, that is who is the Union Minister of Petroleum, Natural Gas and Steel. तो एक question है कि Union Minister of Petroleum, Natural Gas and Steel कौन है? And the second question is the eighth recent hydrocarbon producing basin was inaugurated. Where was that inaugurated, or what is the name of that place? This we have discussed in current affairs segment, morning current affairs. We have discussed that. Satya, Dhruv, Premchand, Bengal Basin, as we say, it was in Ashok Nagar. One in Bengal Basin, which has started its functioning, and Mahanadi Basin is out for checking now. That is, they are looking out for this place also. Project has been launched for Mahanadi Basin also. Next, which pharma company will become the world's first company to produce a green vaccine? Alright, now we have a green vaccine also. Which of the following company is going to develop a green vaccine? The firm is going to become a net zero pharma company. The aim is to make the company a net zero pharma company. So emissions are going to be reduced from all places to zero. Yes, we had discussed that yesterday. Over here, it is Serum Institute of India. Serum Institute of India is going to launch or produce a green vaccine, and their target is to make net zero pharma company. That is, all the emissions are going to be reduced and they're going to reach a target of zero emissions soon. Next, which bank signed with Government of India for 500 million US dollars loan towards Green National Highway Corridor project to build safe, green and resilient highways? So this has also been discussed in current affairs a few days back, I believe. So which bank has Government of India signed 500 million US dollars for Green National Highway Corridors project? Yes, Serum Institute is of Pune, and it is one of those primary institutes which are working towards development of vaccine in India. Answer for this question now. Manisha, Dhruv, Avantika, Pfizer is the company which is the first company to have launched the vaccine of COVID. COVID vaccine has been launched for the first time by Pfizer, which is a UK-based company. Now, Sunny, Premchand, Trilok, Manila, Philippines headquarter, ADB, option D. All those who are going with World Bank, that is the right one. World Bank has signed 500 million US dollars loan, and that is for development of green project. Now, this green corridor is going to cover 4 states. Which are those 4 states? That is Rajasthan, Himachal, UP, and Andhra Pradesh. These are the 4 states where this project is going to be building up, or where this fund will be used up for. Next, which country recently signed MOU with India for cooperation in health and medicine and supporting green healthcare? So, with which country have we signed in for green healthcare? Now we have green vaccine, we have green corridor, and now we have green healthcare as well. Right. So now green healthcare. Everything is coming out to be green now. We have green corridors, green vaccines, green loans, and now green healthcare. With which country have we signed for green healthcare? GS की fee कितनी है? I'll tell you once I finalize a few things about it. After that, but it's not going to be higher than. I'll tell you on the Telegram group. I won't. I can't talk about it over here. I'm not at liberty to talk about over here. Avantika, Dhruv, Sunny, all right. We have answers for option B. Most of you going with Canada. The right answer of this is going to be Israel. It is with Israel that we have signed up for green healthcare, right? And that is for building up better infrastructure as well. So climate resilient infrastructure and green healthcare, both these MOUs have been signed with Israel for India, right? And Israel embassy has also signed up for setting up in northeastern region of India as well. So it is one of the first, I would say, first country which is going to set up one of the embassies in northeast, also northeast of India as well. Who authored the book The Light of Asia, the poem that defines the Buddha? So who is the author of this book now? The Light of Asia, the poem that defines the Buddha. Kamesh, for what are you asking that qualification? If I believe that is what you are asking, for what are you asking that? If you would please give me a reference for that. Right? Now, Light of Asia, the poem that defines the Buddha. Who is author of this book? All right. The answer of this question is going to be Jairam Ramesh. That is option, no, not option B. It is option B. Jairam Ramesh is the one who has written this book, The Light of Asia, the poem that defines Buddha. And it is basically about the story of the it's basically the story of Buddha in form of a poem. That is about his teachings, about his views of people. Next, Himalayan serow, a species which was believed to be extinct till now, has been found in which of the following valleys recently? Now, for last 12 years, it was found to be extinct because they could not find even a single animal, or you can say a single could not be found of a single Himalayan serow could not be spotted. So because of the fact that it could not be spotted, it was believed to be extinct for the past 12 years. But the first time now it has been spotted. So where has it been spotted? Alright, answer for this question. Recently, it has been spotted after 12 long years where it was believed to be extinct. So, where has it been found? And tell the state as well, because that state is going to come in question now. Avantika, option C says Parvati Valley, alright. Alright, we have a few answers over here. The right answer, no idea. It is actually Spiti Valley. In Spiti Valley, it has recently been spotted, and It is in Himachal Pradesh. The state is Himachal Pradesh, and over here in Spiti Valley, Himalayan Sero has been spotted for the first time. Therefore, you have to have this information. After 12 long years, it has been spotted. It's a very shy animal, and if you have a look at it, in the current affairs we had discussed about it, and I don't have a picture over here, but if you search Google it, you'll find that the picture resembles multiple animals. That is, you'll see somewhere a resemblance of a cow, also somewhere resemblance of some other animal also. So it is a very shy animal and a mixture of various animals, and therefore it was not spotted for the long 12 years. Now, which financial institution took projects on pilot basis of Karnataka government's first of its kind farmer registration and unified beneficiary information system? So Karnataka has launched Fruits Portal. What does Fruits stand for? It is a farmer registration and unified beneficiary information system. Right? Now, which of the following financial institution has taken up this project for Karnataka government? It's a kind of improvement for e-governance. It is somewhere a deer, but if you have a look at it, it looks like a deer also. It will look resemble somewhere as a cow also. It will resemble some other animal also. All right. Premchand, Kamesh, SBI. All right. We have a few answers. Quick answers, all of you. Fruits portal has been taken over by which of the following financial institution for Karnataka government? A pilot project has been launched for this part. All right. The answer of this question, Dhruv, option E, option C. All right. The right answer is going to be Canara Bank, option B. So Canara Bank is the financial institution which has taken over for Fruits Portal. Now, what is this Fruits Portal about? This is a registration program for farmers, and this is going to enhance e-governance. How? All the information which is regarding the farmer, that is, what is the land they have, how much produce is there, what production is done over there, all that information will be uploaded. About 70 lakh farmers are going to upload their information on this Fruits Portal, and this will help in unifying the data. Since you all might be aware of that, the government in all prospects, government of India and state government, all of them are planning that all the information should come on a single level. Right. So for that we have certain portals for property also. Property also has come up to a single portal. Similar to that, it is for farmer registration. Right. All their beneficiaries, all the land they have, all the produce they do, everything is going to be uploaded on the single portal. Who was the MD and CEO of National Payment Corporation of India as on December 2020? It's not was, it is, but still. So, who is the current MD and CEO of NPCI? E-governance, please elaborate. All right. E-governance is basically bringing up, you can say, the governance facilities. That is all the information that is regarding the people, regarding all the facilities that are being given to people. All of those facilities have to be provided online via portals or via applications. That is what e-governance is going to include. Trilok, Sunny, Premchand. All right, we have a few answers for option A, Arvind Krishna. Right answer is going to be Dilip Asbe. Dilip Asbe is the current MD and CEO of NPCI. And NPCI CEO is very important because of the developments. One of them being that WhatsApp Pay has been approved by NPCI. So the payment feature which was put up on hold till now, that has also been given a green signal by NPCI, and certain developments of NPCI you have seen right over here. Right, contactless payment and all, RuPay contactless card. Therefore, NPCI you need to have a bit of information on. It is possible question for all the banking exams as well as the upcoming examinations of NTPC and stuff. Which country will host Global Media and Film Summit in 2021? All right, answer for this question now. Global Media and Film Summit 2021. Who is going to host this? Trilok, Dhruv, Avantika, we have answers for option India. All right, Premchand, India. All right. Dhruv, Vashisht, option E, option E. All right, that going for India, perfectly right. India is going to be the host of Global Media Film Summit 2021. Bihar's first glass bridge has been inaugurated recently. So, where is it being constructed? The first glass bridge is being constructed in India, and that is being constructed in Bihar. And it has been inspired from China, as you might have seen certain pictures of China's glass bridge. So, similar to that is being developed in Bihar. Where in Bihar is being developed? All right, answers for this segment. First glass bridge of India. This has been inspired from China, and you might have seen a lot of pictures when it was first unveiled, and now also these pictures are quite running up. The log option D, Rajgir, that is the right one. Rajgir in Bihar, Dhruv, Trilok, both of you are right. In Bihar, in Rajgir, that is in Nalanda district, it is being developed. So if district is asked, it is Nalanda. If state is asked, it's Bihar. If exact place is asked, it is Rajgir. And in Rajgir, there is also a nature and zoo safari which is going to be launched. The completion of this project is expected to be by 2021, open for public, as we say. Which Indian state was affected by Cyclone Burevi? Now, recently, Cyclone Burevi has hit which of the following Indian state? Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, recent elections have happened, so definitely you need to know about the Chief Minister and Governor. Governor is Phagu Chauhan, Chief Minister Nitish Kumar Yadav. Initially, it was launched, the first one was launched by China. Yes, it is there in Switzerland also, but the first one was in China, and that's where we have taken this inspiration from, as we say. Premchand. Kerala, all right. We have an answer for that. All right, one answer Kerala, the other one being Tamil Nadu, for which we'll be going. Brevi cyclone has recently hit Tamil Nadu, you can say certain districts of Tamil Nadu or parts of Tamil Nadu in India. Which bank signed MOU with Indian Green Building Council as a part of Confederation of Indian Industry or CII to promote green building in India? So, for promotion of green buildings, Indian Green Building Council has been formed. All right, this session is all about green buildings and green vaccines, and everything is green this time. So now we have green building also. So quickly, which bank has signed MOU with Indian Green Building Council? Yes, Nirav was also in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu has been hit by a few cyclones this month, as we say, in the end month. So quickly with IGBC, who has signed? Avantika says option C. Guesswork will be fine. Clean India, Green India, yes, exactly. So there are a lot of green projects being taken up. Avantika HDFC, that is right. HDFC Bank has recently signed up an MOU with Indian Green Building Council. And what exactly is a green building? Green building means that the energy is going to be renewable energy. That is solar powers and panels are now going to be used. Water, optimize the usage of water, better conservation, rainwater harvesting, and all of that. Materials that are used are also going to be quite better and more environment friendly as much as possible, and reducing the impacts or harmful impacts on health. So putting on such you can say projects or building up such infrastructure that everything reduces the harmful effects of environment. That is the whole idea of green building, as we say. Now, which state government recently signed an MOU with SAP India to enhance the competitiveness of MSMEs in states through digital skilling? So, for digital skilling, an MOU has been signed with SAP. Where has it been signed? Which state government has signed this MOU for enhancing the competition of MSME? For that, digital skilling is going to be done. Headquarter Mumbai CEO Sri Jagdishan, established 1994. That's right. And HDFC Digital 2.0 program has been on temporary hold as of now by Reserve Bank of India. That is also an important news event. Avantika, Kamesh, Chembolu. We have answers for Gujarat. All right. The right answer is going to be Telangana over here. For MSME development, Telangana has signed up with SAP India, and they are carrying out digital skilling programs so that MSME sector is enhanced or it is increased and more competition comes into the market in MSME. Who was approved by RBI to get appointed as the new executive director of ICICI Bank. So the term period is 3 years. So for 3 years term period, who has been appointed as executive director of ICICI Bank? Quick answers. Who has been appointed or who has been approved for the appointment of executive director of ICICI Bank? Quick answers. This is the end of the session going on, so be more active right now. There are hardly, I guess, 3 or 4 more questions remaining, hardly. So join in quick. And now after this, I'll be meeting you next week. So it's a week-long gap that I give you for preparation. So I expect that you all will be more active now. All right, Kamesh, Premchand, we have answers for option A, that is Sandeep Batra. That is the right answer. Currently, he is serving as the president of ICICI Bank, and now he is going to be appointed as executive director of ICICI Bank. Who is the author of the book COVID-19 Sabhyata Ka Sankat Aur Samadhan? So a recent book has been released or has been announced by the name COVID-19 Sabhyata Ka Sankat Aur Samadhan. Who is the writer of this book? Headquarters are in Mumbai of ICICI Bank. That's right. All right. Quick answer. This is a general question. You can say direct question. This is going to be asked directly. No here and there about it. And the answer is going to be Kailash Satyarthi. Now, Kailash Satyarthi is a Nobel Award winner, Nobel Prize winner for Peace, Nobel Peace Prize awardee. So you have to know about Kailash Satyarthi as well. That is, in which year was he given the award, with whom he shared the award, and all of that. Then, theme of National Consumers Day. Now, National Consumers Day is observed on 24th of December every year. What is the theme of National Consumers Day? And as per the National Consumers Act, which is there, how many freedom, or how you can say how many rights are given? How many rights are there as per the Consumer Act of India for consumers? Avantika, Trilok. All right. Answers for this. Theme of National Consumer Day 2020. And as per the Consumer Protection Act, how many rights are there for the people of India, for the consumers of India? Nobel, yeah, you should know about which award, which Nobel was he given, and when was he given, with whom he shared. These are a few things that you need to know about too. All right. Tilok says option C. Dhruv, option C. Alright, the right answer of this question is going to be new features of Consumer Protection Act 2019. I'm sorry, 2019. So new features have been added in 2019 and they were put into effect in July 2020. These have come to force also, and you must be aware of, because we have done a good discussion over it. So these new features were brought in which ambassadors were also taken into consideration, and everything was taken into consideration, as we say. So for that purpose, the theme was new features of Consumer Protection Act 2019. This act had come in 1986. In 1986, this act had come to force, and recent amendment was of 2019, which came to effect in 2020. Now, how many rights are there? That's perfectly right. There are 6 rights which are granted to consumers under the Consumer Protection Act in 1986. Next, which of the following is India's first digital asset management platform launched by Amitabh Kant, who is the CEO of Niti Aayog? So here we have one more question, that is, who is the CEO of Niti Aayog? That is Amitabh Kant. Second question, India's first asset management platform, which is out of the following options. India's first digital asset management platform. Yes, that is right. On 16th of July, these amendments had come to force. Amendments were done earlier, but approvals and president approval and all of these take time. So after that, they came to force on July 2020. Umang, all right. We have one answer. We are talking about asset management. See, Umang is the app which has all the features which are launched by Government of India. So Umang app is for all the features which are launched by Government of India and digital platform. All of them are on Umang. That is not an asset management app. The asset management platform is DigiBox, which was launched recently. Now, across which river is world's tallest rail bridge constructed? Which of the following river is the one across which we have built a world's tallest rail bridge? On which river do we have world's tallest rail bridge? And where? Alright, you have to tell the state or union territory also. That is, where is it being launched? Very important one, world's tallest rail bridge. Quick answers. That is the full form of Umang, Sunny. That's right. Avantika and Dhruv. Yeah, certain amendments were done over there also when the ambassadors were put to notification as well. All right, answer for this is coming up as Chenab River. That is right. Over Chenab River in Jammu and Kashmir, world's tallest bridge is being constructed. That is between Bakkal and Kauri. So Bakkal and Kauri are the places between which this bridge is being constructed. It is being built on Chenab River. It is in Riyasi district of Jammu and Kashmir. Right? When was Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code of India introduced? Now we are talking about when this had come into India. So Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, which is for resolving the insolvencies, it was launched in India in which of the following year? The basic purpose is for handling the bad loans. Ladakh or Jammu and Kashmir, that being Jammu and Kashmir. Now, IBC was introduced in India in which of the following year? Quick answers. The right answer of this is going to be in 2016. So IBC, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, was introduced in India in 2016. Rana Pratap Sagar Dam, where is it located? These are a few static questions which I'm expecting all of you would know about. So where is it and which river is it built on? Rana Pratap Sagar Dam is located in which of the following state and it is built on which of the following river? Rana Pratap Sagar Dam is built over which river in which state? So first I'll be telling the river, that is Ajit says option E. Alright, the right answer option B, Rajasthan. That's the right one. Rana Pratap Sagar Dam has been built over in Rajasthan over river Chambal. Dhruv, that's right. Avantika, that's right. In Rajasthan over Chambal, Rana Pratap Sagar Dam is there. Where is Wheeler Island located? Where is Wheeler Island located? Now it has been given a new name, that is Dr. Abdul Kalam Island. This is the new name of Wheeler Island. Where is it located? Sneha, option B. Right. The right answer for this question is going to be Odisha, option A. Wheeler Island is in Odisha and the new name is Abdul Kalam Azad Island. Or Abdul Kalam Island. That's right. Now with this, I'll be winding up the segment for all of you. It's been wonderful talking to all of you. I'll be seeing you on this channel at um, the next week now, and the links will be shared with all of you. So I'll see you next week until with all the new current news events questions. Until then, goodbye, take care, have a wonderful day ahead,